I brought her label in her scope, and they loved it. They just didn't know what to do with it. So when I joined, I cast up 50 girls.
They'll put
and it was a year-long audition.
A year-long audition. What was that process? So they were just like singing, dancing, like the entire year?
The entire year. There were music videos, television shows, recording songs, all of it. Yeah, so they were trying to see what they could do with this group. So it went down from 50 to 20.
Come on, put it down!
Six. Funny enough,
the first two plays. About 40
Really?
That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so quick question. So Christina Applegate, she's the one from Married with Children, right?
Yep.
Kelly Bundy.
Kelly Bundy.
Oh, yeah, that's her. Yeah. The Kelly Bundy. Yeah, that first girl. Yes. Whoopi Goldberg. So, okay, so did the year-long process, got it to the group, and how was that experience?
I gotta tell you, it was
Here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
The height of that group, it was just, there was no drug that could compare to that. Getting on stage with 20,000 people singing your song, screaming your name, boy did it feed the ego. And it was magical. And
it's a good solid return as he
takes it. Gets his place in the music business or even in the industry. Just burnt out. I think my ego definitely got very big at that point, and I don't know. It got to a point where we weren't singing. We weren't singing, and we were promised that, okay, so they would always use these analogies like, okay, Nicole is the quarterback, you guys are the other players, okay, cool. But what about, years going forward, it never ever changed,
they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing.
Because it was like, I don't know. I
just get rid of this. Positions.
Like during a break when she did her solo.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball. And quarterbacks just forced to throw that one away.
So she would always, try to do her solo, whatever. And in that time that I was able to do dancing, so I had my first. It was number 2, which was sales.
He'll pop his head for about 4, but it will set up third down.
The quick question, I want to get very, very who would you say is the best singer?
Look to throw.
Hands down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is right there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He'll bang that So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, here's James. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 5 yards. to start the drive. First down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the 49er first down.
We weren't singing. And we were promised that, okay, so they would always use this analogy, like, okay, Cole is quarterback, you guys are the other players, you know, okay, cool.
They stop him for no
But
gain.
what about, like, you know, years
We're
going
seeing such
into
an
it,
uptick,
like,
Mike,
it
across
never
the
ever
league in these
changed.
hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially
safety.
safety. So are
And
they
then it got
safety?
so
Are they a
great.
linebacker? They're
We
doing
did
man
Jack
coverage.
Ball.
And in this case,
It's gonna
they
be
could
Will
play
Scherzer.
near the line of scrimmage and still
And I
make
remember
plays
that
on
was
the
for
ground.
Slumdog Millionaire?
Yep.
Okay, I remember that. That was massive. So that's CBS.
Yeah, and that's when it broke. Because it was like,
A second down throw here for Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll
like
be
during
very
the
close to the
break,
first
when
down.
we're
Won't
so
quite have enough.
let me
But
just
now
tell you,
a much more
never
advantageous
wanted to
spot.
be in a broken.
And inches.
Third and
She wanted to
inches.
slow. And so being in a broken was not her thing. You know, so she would always, you know, try to do
They'll
her
try to
song.
run for it.
And at time,
And he's going to have
I
the
was able to
49ers
answer
first down.
first.
Able to get
It
about
was number
3
2
that
on
time.
digital sales
On
with
third and
the
inches.
diagnosed called white
I
lights.
know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He kicks it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some
Who's
points.
the best singer out of all of them?
Hands down, Nicole.
Really?
Nicole, it doesn't
Better than Melon?
Melon's incredible, and she's gotten even better.
They
She's
run
gotten
once
better
more
yet.
with McCaffrey. And they will
You
take
were
him
19,
down
20 years
at the
old.
20-yard line.
She did, this
A
was her
gain
first
of
job.
17
You know.
yards. First
So here,
down,
Nicole,
49.
it doesn't matter what time of the day.
Really nice
that
explosive
boat
play
sings.
there on the
Even
ground.
if
And
it's a final
I'll tell you what, for these
she
fans
is
sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team
That's
pushed
it.
around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
I just think
I don't think they need to go away from it.
back then, I don't know if she was able yet. I think she needed a couple years. But she did sing leads, you know, at the end of the Ball Domination Tour. And I think she did.
First and 10.
But yeah, no, I give it up to Nicole. I respect
Oh,
her.
nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Okay, so ladies.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense.
As much
And
as I
they've
love
got to be
her,
able to pattern read. You're not just
it
going to
is
drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump,
that is
and
just the truth.
they were able to stop
And
that
this
play
might
really
sound
before it got started.
but it is the truth. She just never knew that's what she wanted to do. So it was always us against her, right? Like she would never, even on stage, she wouldn't even be in the same line as us. She had to be in different places, you know? And yes, she was in the middle of pictures and, you know, she argued. She was the singer. And like, we're in the middle of it. It's very cool. And we all have bands. And I think what was tricky about the whole situation was all of the girls individually had something so special to them. Like, beautiful, like, great artists, great personalities, funny, movement. But we
From
weren't
the
able to shine.
shotgun, it's Purdy.
She just did it. She didn't want any attention. She had just came. She just came. She didn't do it.
Queen's Crush was another.
That his second TD catch of the season. An extra point attempt to follow.
So Nicole was Prince.
His kick is good. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On the carry, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Niners' 44-yard line.
So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Michael Williams in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. That'll bring up 4th down. So that'll bring up 4th down. That'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback as it come out to the 20-yard line. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And we will not have to return here. This one angled out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
A run out of the gun with A-Check. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's back at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings him a 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. For Waddle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Check. Good running inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Come on, A-Check. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, 1st time today.
Same thing. He was walking out there. Fucking done. And he was saying, he was saying something. Oh, my team is fucking in. So you fucking let's. You doing inside here? I was just reading my book. That's it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James.
It's a bad trying to fuck it up. I said,
He's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
I like trying. He said, I know this guy myself. So, if you can hear me tell him next time you should pay attention to somebody else telling you the truth. Stop this.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. 1st catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
I can say the difference with my baby mom. I love this thing. Okay. Wake me up.
Works out of the pistol. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. A 1st down throw for Purdy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. It's Jalen Phillips. He works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Niners will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete. A very stout thing. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's a give to Ajax. Not much happening there, just a short gauge. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 40-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And they bring down inside the 25-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the 24-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy on first down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He's going to send it.
Oh! Oh, you stop.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he'll just fight the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Miami. On the ground, here is H.A. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. It's a gain of 34. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 49ers 8-yard line.
On the handoff, this is H.A. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hill look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
So third and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss and probably leads to a field goal attempt.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And nice work having the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion to the catch.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And it's not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up 4th down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this 1st down by about the length of the football.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
That one intercepted. touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
It's the score. Dolphins 27, 49ers 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Around here with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
So we see this more and more often in today's NFL, Mike, where on third down, the ball is actually thrown short of the chains. And there's really two reasons. One, teams are a lot more willing to use fourth down. And two, they have a lot of confidence in these receivers and tight ends and backs to run after the catch.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down, 49ers.
To the air is Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third down. Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
But just think back here in this game alone. How many drives have been undone as the result of their inability to protect the passer? They just can't keep a clean pocket, and they just keep going backwards.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. He goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Purdy to throw for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. Here's a handoff to Achane running left. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. The middle with Achane. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's Achane. A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. He'll drop to throw. on the run to the right. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He pulls it in around the 5. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's James. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
You heard heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back, 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 fall back, 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 back. I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back, when now we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that, you see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. Fall back here, get back, 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 fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, back. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain and see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't to do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Jerk. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's LiL Dallas Multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it. In the the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you could really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my views too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose and rolling stone and no. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold ya with the villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the cone and chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. To put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
What's happening? Hey! It's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Boy, go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Good at what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if